Hello. Thank you for listening. I think one of the best ways to get to know all of them is by having a comment on you rather than me. I think let's together we put together all some pinpoints that will help them out for you, and then we'll try to mix with them and try to sing with them for a bit. That's under me. That's later. Okay? Yeah? Right. So let's start off. Any more, please?
Okay. Hello. My name is Alexander. Serbia. And I would like to points. Very great of you. You're a small choir. You took this piece which represents and requires a lot of stagger breathing and long notes. And with such a small group, it's very hard to achieve that. And you need to be very good team. That's one point. Second point, do you have violin? Do you have a violin player? Because it's here. Then, my proposition is maybe you should not sing this piece because you don't have everything. For this piece, it's required to have violin. And the color. Sorry? It's optional. But for maybe composer. Because I was listening also to violin and I had what is maze, and it's more complete, like majestic work of the God, of an eye, of an man. So, first, you feel very good with this piece. It's very easy written, how to say, you can feel the energy where it should go. Yeah? But you're afraid to express yourself. Your body, your posture is a little bit squeezed, and that's what block you to give everything you feel. That's my opinion and what I saw. Do you have one more soprano? First. She's not here. And you have a tenor, yeah? Have you ever seen a tenor? Okay. Who was singing a tenor? Oh, okay. I heard tenor a little bit, so I was like, okay. The second thing, when you have a long time notes, you need to, but sopranos will explain that better, to open your mouth. So my point will be this. Let's clarify. And I will leave it to my colleagues.
choirs who are not super experienced, who are not, they're not going to win a Grammy tomorrow yet. And I think that this is actually a very good choice of music. And there are a lot of elements that you can use and that you can use to grow your choir. And something that happened to me once in a workshop changed my way of thinking about this type of choral writing. Sometimes when great composers like Dan Forrest write for choirs, they divide the choir into two. And I see in the music that sometimes it's the altos and the basses speaking to the sopranos and the tenor, sometimes it's the tenor, and sometimes it's the male voices speaking to the female voices. And sometimes when I sing, I want to sing it so perfectly, Now two of them. And one day, someone asked me if I could sing in a way that can make the next person sound better when they come in. And this type of conversation that we have in your music here is that we can do a little experiment with it. Now, gentlemen, I need you to be brave, because I need to, but I mean, you are brave anyway. If we go to your, make it nice and easy, 26. Maybe the ensemble can also just join in speaking the rhythm at 126. When I consider your heaven, when I consider your heaven, nice. And now, please sing that heavens, or speak that heavens for the full duration. You only say this when they say, I don't know, right? And now I want you to think that with that long note, you are carrying them into their graves. But it's okay. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, crescendo before you do crescendo, still in the intensity of your suspension and your resolution, you can inspire them to have their last crescendo. Can we do this one more time? And then we do the whole section. Okay? One idea.
Ensemble. many years, so I know what you go through with so few voices, and I applaud you. You sound really great, and you sustain with lovely tone very well. So good on you for that. Don't look at your paper. What's the song? Don't. Magnificent Lord. Okay. Where's the text come from? Song 8 from the Bible. Yes. I know these are very simple questions, but that's where you need to start. I think often good composers, and this seems to be a good composer, good composers will take the text and they will allow the text to speak through music. They won't say, I'm going to put these notes on the page and, oh, I need some words. So, here we go. We'll those words. Usually, the words will speak if you allow them to. I think you're getting it way at times. And I'd like to approach that to start. So, if we could just, first of all, maybe you did this in rehearsal, I hope you did. I hope you did this at some point with the text. Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You have set your glory in the heavens. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars, which you have set in place. What are mortals that you are mindful of them? Human beings that you care for them. You made all these amazing, amazing things that we can't even comprehend. And yet you still care about us. Okay? Do you understand the story, the message in your own language? It's very important as well. It's not your first language. Okay? So, I'd like to go to this place where Charlotte was working. Which was, where was it? 36. Except I'd like to lead into that. So, could we go, what's a good place? 21. We go from 21. Page 5. Page 5. Last measure. We have to pick up, please. That's the F sharp.
Yeah.
Ready? Yes? Pick up the 21. So we want to go to name. Adonai, Adonai. And opening statement. And now we go on to say, when I consider the handiwork, your heavens, and you're imagining that, and I think the music actually gives you that. Okay? So enjoy this part. When I consider your heavens. Okay? So let's try right on 36.
And
Amen.